Welcome back to Fowler Park. Braden Surprenant here with head coach of the USD Toreros, Brock Ungricht. Big walk-off win, another Fowler Magic win for the Toreros. How are you guys able to pull that one off?
Yeah, believing and like you said, Fowler Magic, pulling on the same end of the rope again tonight, all the way through, and no clock, like we always say. You got 9 innings, and give us a chance there, and these guys never quit. And especially with Will Worthington being that fourth-year guy, that leader of this team, great things happen to great people.
Let's talk about you guys answering early on. Obviously, the give up a 1 run in the first inning, and then you go back-to-back to get things started there in the bottom half. Jack Gurevich had a pretty good weekend so far, his 3rd home run.
Yeah, Gurv settling into his zone, and we knew it in the recruiting process with him. He's just a hitter, and he's doing what he does, right? He's knowing who he is at the plate, and he's putting good swings on it to all fields. He showed the power to the pull side tonight, and it's pretty special.
Bullpen-wise, did a pretty good job. They gave up that one home run, but other than that, Connor Thurman did a really good job. Ivrin then picked it up, and then Ryan Robinson shut the door in the 9th.
All hands on deck, and that's the mentality we were going into the weekend with, and Flo plugging and playing there, and the guys knowing it, that your name's going to get called and be ready to pitch. It's not about, trying to go 6, 7 innings, about collecting outs, 1 inning at a time, 1 pitch at a time, 1 inning at a time. And you can see emotion out of Rob coming out of there in the 8th and the 9th, and credit to Ivan Romero too. And you got, Connor Thurman, Ivan Romero, and Rob there at the back end of the game. You feel pretty good about it.
Managed a lot of different guys off the bench. Obviously, Grantham started. You had Arakawa come in late, and then you had Blazer come in and run, and that was kind of a key move right there late in the game.
Yeah, I think it's just, us as a coaching staff putting our heads together and feeling like what's going to give us the best chance to win. And Blaze can run, and he's aggressive, and he's confident. So getting him out there in that situation, and Folsky did a great job of sending him home at 3rd. And that's the way we play. We're not going to back down from what we're about, and that's playing aggressive.
Will Worthington got a great opportunity there, made the most of it. How would you say Will Worthington has done in the last couple of weeks, but just as a Torero in general?
He's a Torero. He's a true Torero, and if that's a Torero for life. I mean, the guy gives his heart and soul for this program, and he's been in and out of there. He wasn't playing early on, but the guy's right there and pulling for the guys nonstop. And, again, great things happen to great people. 1
in 2 different ways. How do you keep this rolling into tomorrow?
Just staying with San Diego baseball and staying confident. It's all hands on deck. Every guy, every single guy.
Coach, congrats on the win, and talk to you next time.
Thanks, Brad.
That's Coach Brock Ungricht joining us after a big win for San Diego. Now being joined by Will Worthington, the walk-off hero here at Fowler Park. Will, let's talk about that last at-bat. Obviously, some kind of great things happening in front of you. You got an opportunity with 2 runners on to kind of win the game. Take us to that last at-bat.
Yeah, I think with this team, it's just a matter of confidence and belief. That's something that we've had from the start, and it was more a matter of when, not if. So I think just for myself, I had so much confidence in myself and belief, and kind of when I was on deck, I knew that it was going to come down to me, and I just kind of had a good feeling in my heart, and I know my guys were pulling for me, and I could hear that. And so with all those things combined, it's hard to not be successful in this program.
You had Allen in front of you, get a slow roller, but talk about Ian Blazer coming in and using his wheels right there right before you were able to go up there and walk it off.
Yeah, it's just amazing. This program's built on being together as a family, so you never know when you're going to get in there, and Ian Blazer was ready to go, stretched, ready to go, ran hard, competed, and that's exactly what you're looking for. And when everyone does that and we all pull on the same side of the rope, it's a scary combination. So we're just happy to take that one right there, and we're ready for tomorrow.
You guys jumped on them yesterday pretty early, and then today they kind of punched back. And what was the message throughout the rest of the game when you're just trying to stay in it and put yourself in a position to win?
I think it just kind of stems down to confidence and belief. Once again, I say it every time, but when, not if, we had someone pull us up together in the middle innings and said, hey, we're right in this thing. We've been here before, confidence, belief, and we'll continue to put good at-bats and pitch the heck out of the ball. And the pitching staff kept us in it, defense kept us in it, and offensively we stayed together as a unit, and that's an amazing combination.
It's a big win for you guys in the standings tonight. How do you move this into tomorrow and then continuing with West Coast Conference play?
Yeah, exactly. Every win in this conference is huge. I think just kind of using it as momentum. Baseball is an up and down game, and so if we continue to be on the upside and stay together internally in there and have some fun, well, good things will happen.
Well, congratulations. Thanks for the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Will Worthington, walk-off winner tonight here at Fowler Park. Got his knock that scored the winning run gave San Diego a 6-5 victory over San Francisco. With the win, San Diego wins the weekend series against the Dons. They're going to go for the sweep tomorrow at 1 o'clock against San Francisco. With the win, they're now tied for second place in the West Coast Conference standings, still trying to keep pace and track down Loyola Marymount atop of the West Coast Conference standings. For all of us here at the West Coast Conference Network and the University of San Diego, I'm Braden Surprenant signing off as the Toreros win it 6-5 over San Francisco. We'll see you guys tomorrow night at 1 o'clock.